Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's James, your social expert. So we're going live. If you want to learn how to make an impact in income, make sure you guys tune in. So we're about to go. We're about to start here in a few minutes. So hope you guys enjoy, relax, and if you guys have any questions, just go ahead and type it in there, right? So we're gonna start the presentation here in a few minutes. You guys grab your cups of coffee, relax, and enjoy. Here's Dan here. Dan's the man right here. He's going to be doing part of the presentation. He's going to show you guys how to make a huge impact in the income. So we're really excited that you guys can tune in. So
hey,
stay tuned.
If you want to find out how you can partner with some of the most iconic entrepreneurs on the planet, stay tuned. 5 minutes. We're going to let you know exactly how you can do that.
Absolutely. Stay tuned, guys. Good morning, everybody. So just a heads up, we are live on Facebook right over there. So everybody can say hi, turn around right over there and just say hi. Awesome. So first and foremost, we want to thank. Let me turn that off. I thought I did. All right, better. So that was actually my background intro here.
So we're live right now, James?
We are live.
Yes.
Mr. Crespo, right over here, Mr. Crespo. We are live. So, again, thank you guys for making it out here. It is early in the morning, and it shows some commitment, some dedication, why you guys are here. We're definitely going to show you guys how you can make a massive impact in income. I'm James Ramos, and welcome to our little place here. Just a little background about me. I've been in the energy industry for about 8 years now. I also own an energy consulting company, and I'm directly partnered with the largest solar company in the world, which we're going to introduce here in a few minutes. Two reasons why my ears initially perked up to this opportunity. The first thing is partnered with the largest solar company in the world, which is Solar City, right? Co-founded by Elon Musk, which is the founder of Tesla, PayPal, and SpaceX. So you guys are going to see here in the video. And the second thing is Powur's business model, right? Powur's business model, we were able to leverage other people's network to reach more people, to install more solar panels, and eventually make a significant income for ourselves and our family. Right, so that's pretty much my backstory. We have a few speakers here today. We have Michaela Loxton, which is out from Morgan Hill. And we have Dan Hart, which a lot of you guys know. He drove all the way out here. Well, how far is it, Dan? Maybe 3 hours away?
It's 5 hours and 20 minutes.
My bad. 5 hours and 20 minutes away to be here. Right?
That's
so,
right.
So I'm gonna introduce Michaela. She is one of the top leaders out here in the Bay Area. She's leading the millennial team. I have my son and my daughters here as well, so they can actually hear it from somebody in the age group. We have have Dan as well present after Michaela. So without any further ado, Michaela Watson.
Well, hello. Again, my name is Michaela. I'm 20 years old from Morgan Hill, so about 30 minutes south. I'm super excited to be here, and I love how this is such a small group. Because we're in pre-launch right now, and it's just exciting because this is literally the smallest it'll ever be. And so the future is just so bright, and the vision is so clear with this company that it's really just going to keep growing and growing and growing. And so really excited to be here and be here with you guys today. A little bit about me. I grew up around the industry. My mom was very successful in other network marketing companies. And so I saw the lifestyle that it had provided firsthand. And so that was something that I always knew that I wanted to have. And after I was being a college student and figuring out like this whole real world stuff, this kind of fell on my plate, and it was something that I was all about because you're able to work with people, make an impact, be purposeful, work on your own schedule, and I mean the financial freedom concept is really awesome, and especially being a business major in Silicon Valley, it just shows that the future is so bright. So kind of my long-term vision with this is to just empower as many people as possible to really make a difference for the one thing that we all have in common, which is our home. And so I'm excited to really specifically work more with the millennial generation and see what impact we can make for ourselves and for generations to come. So that's a bit about me. Thank you. And with that, I'll go ahead and bring up the next speaker, leader, and presenter who did drive 6 hours to be here. He's also one of the top leaders in the company, well-respected nationwide, and just shows absolute total commitment and leadership that he came all the way down here just for us. So with that, I'd like to bring up Mr. Dan Hart.
Hey, thank you guys. I want to tell you, for me, it's an honor to be here. I didn't drive down here 5 hours to tell this great story. I came down here to tell it to you. In fact, some of my greatest friends in my entire life are here in the room today, and I'm honored and somewhat humbled by your attendance, because what we're talking about here today is a new model that has an opportunity to take on one of the biggest challenges that any generation, our generation, is ever going to face. And in fact, there are more than one generation here. This is a issue that on a planetary scale that needs to be addressed, and needs to be addressed right now. And we can see that this is happening in the marketplace on a planetary scale. We can look back to just the end of last year in Paris, where 160 countries came together to agree that something needs to be done about our addiction to fossil fuel, and it needs to be done now, and a commitment was made on a nationwide, on a national level, international level, for us to do something about that. We can see that the wealthy people in our planet, the Rockefellers, just last month announced that they're taking all of their investments out of fossil fuels and putting that money elsewhere, because they found that it was, in their words, unconscionable to continue to support that business model. And what they actually said about Exxon's business model was the fact that they did nothing knowing about it means that they were just unwilling to, not just good stewards of the planet, but good stewards of their business model as well. Bill Gates just said, I'm going to take $2 billion of my wealth and I'm going to put it into the clean energy sector. And Secretary of State John Kerry said that the clean energy revolution is going to be bigger than the tech industry. Now, I moved here to the Silicon Valley in 1980 at the beginning of the tech industry. We saw at that time a lot of things, amazing things happen to what at the time was a small orchard. This was an orchard in 1980. We're standing on it right now. You couldn't, the only thing that you could see in San Jose in 1980 was the Mission coming up above the trees. Now this major metropolis is here, and it was all built on the tech industry. And right across the street is Oracle and other major players in the international movement of the tech industry. Well, the solar energy industry is booming, and the whole clean energy revolution, again, is coming right out of here, right out of Silicon Valley. In fact, in 1980, it was a Ford motor plant. Now it is the Tesla motor plant. that is done here. Solar City, their corporate office is here in the Silicon Valley up on the peninsula. We have right here in the San Jose area a unique opportunity to take advantage of another revolution, the electrical revolution. And there's a partnership that's available in the electrical revolution. And you know, if you go to work for Solar City right now or any other place in the solar energy revolution, you're going to get in front of the gold rush, the solar gold rush that's about to happen. In the next 7 to 10 years, the mass marketplace is going to adopt to solar. It's not out of manipulation or anything, it is out of survival, that we will make this transition. It's not a question of this, it's only a matter of when we convert to the clean energy grid. That's going to happen. And so we know that's going to happen, and what we've done is we've seen that the opportunity to bring this new product to marketplace is amazing. Now, you know, Michaela was talking about how she grew up in the network marketing industry. My first experience to network marketing, I was 3 years old, sitting in the living rooms of people's homes, chewing on this new product called Tupperware. It was a new product. You might remember the movie The Graduate. They talked about, you know, Dustin Hoffman says, invest in plastics. Well, in the 1960s, plastics was a new product. Nobody understood it, nobody trusted. And it wasn't except for this 3-year-old boy sitting on the floor in the living room chewing on the plastic lids that other people got to see that maybe this product that we now get everywhere, it's a throwaway product that we get by our meat bellies with. Tupperware is everywhere. It's ubiquitous in the marketplace. Solar is in the same place plastic was in the 1960s. It's a brand new product in the marketplace. Everybody sees it. They know they need it. They just don't know what action to take. And that's where what we have is an opportunity to accelerate that transition. People want it. They're looking at it. They're seeing it. And some just don't know what direction to turn. And you know what? All that's going to take is a little bit of trust. In fact, one of my friends said to me, Dan, I've been wanting solar, I just didn't know where to turn. And it was by me giving her some direction, go to Solar City, they can give you all of the options available to you, and you can make a choice that's best for you. All she needed is that permission from a trusted friend, a trusted source. And what we have done is we've developed a model that is going to allow us to take this product that everyone is going to have. Everybody uses electricity, by the way. In fact, if you're watching on the internet, you're using electricity. It's not something that you're going to take out of your budget like a weight loss product or a healthcare product or a skin cream product when the budget gets tight. Everybody's using electricity. Well, we've got a product that not only can we give you electricity, clean energy off of your roof, but it's quite possible that we're going to save you money in the process. So what we have an opportunity to bring to our friends, our family, to the customers in the marketplace is a product that will put money back into their pocket. Take nothing out of their pocket. They don't have to bring out a credit card to get up our program, and they can start saving right now with not just saving money on their budget now and in the future, but also saving the planet because we're producing clean energy. And from my long-term vision, at the point of use, because when we can create energy at the point of use, we can create energy anywhere in the world. That's places that, you know, I drive down here. To get down here, I go down a canyon that has a whole bunch of power plants. I see these big electrical wires being run all the way from Northern California all the way down to here. In fact, I just saw a whole bunch coming down 880 as I was driving here, all these new power lines to bring electricity to our home. Well, that's not going to happen into the middle of the desert. It's not going to go into the middle of parts of Africa. It's not going to go into island nations across the planet. And when we can produce that electricity at the point of use, on the roof, stored in their home, and allow people to have electricity in a place that they're never going to get it any other way. That's where we can then create a planetary shift, and we can actually level the playing field for everyone on the planet. I have a friend of mine who shared with me recently, she knows what it's like to have to hurry up and study before the sun goes down because she didn't have electricity in her home until she was a young woman, a teenager. She knows what that is like. That is an essential thing that we can bring to people and level the playing field. You know, one other thing, and I want you guys to think about this, because for me this is a long-term vision. Yeah, we get the chance to bring solar to people's home, put it on their roof right now, help them save money, we get to make money in the process. But something bigger is going to happen. Because 10 years from now, we're going to be done building this solar energy grid. that's going to produce electricity for decades to come. And we'll no longer have to put our human energy into building that electrical generating source. Right now, we spend so much time, money, and energy digging holes in the ground to suck some oil out of the ground, to put it in a tanker, so we can drive it across the thing, put it in a ship it across the planet, put it in a refinery so we can put it in another tanker, put it in the ground and pump it out, put it in your car so you can have an instantaneous burst of energy and you have to do it all over again. Okay? That's the game we're playing, right? That's the game we're playing. When we don't have to do that anymore. Last year, International Monetary Fund said that we subsidize fossil fuels to $10.1 million a minute. How can we spend that money better if we weren't digging a hole in the ground, pumping the oil out of the ground? We can do better, right? Because we know we can do better. The sun's putting down enough energy in 15 minutes to planet to give us all the power we need for a year. We're just not doing our part and taking advantage of it. But more importantly, from an entrepreneurial business point of view, we have an opportunity to take this product and service that everyone's going to have, everyone's going to get. We're going to educate the marketplace, and for the people who can share this with the most homeowners, we get a chance to build a long-term residual income on the payments for those systems, whether it's a purchase agreement or they buy the system themselves. We have a product that is going to fit every person's budget, whether they're managing a budget or a portfolio. We have the product for them. That's an amazing opportunity that we get to bring to the marketplace, bigger than this, right? In 1980, when I first moved here, I was approached for a network marketing company, brand new one called Excel. They're bringing this brand new company called MCI to the marketplace with long distance service, because AT&T had just been taken apart. MCI became WorldCom, became AT&T, but Excel started their company, their communications company, on long distance service before pagers, cell phone, internet, or video phones had ever been invented, which is where most of their money was made. We're starting a clean energy company on solar, but we have batteries, storage, electric vehicles, smart appliances, technologies that haven't been invented yet are going to come to the marketplace, and what we're doing right now is building the early adopters to the clean energy revolution. Okay, the early adopters for solar will be the early adopters for batteries, electric vehicles, smart appliances, and every clean energy product that comes to the market. How do we know that the early adopters, right? 65 million homes in America are eligible for Solar Seeds products. Last year, according to the Solar Energy Institute, 6 million homes searched online for solar. That's less than 10% of the marketplace was actually even searching last year online for solar. Now, if you take a look at what actually installed last year, less than 500,000 homes installed the solar. So that, again, less than 10% of the less than 10% actually took action. But we know that last year, 5.5 million people looked at solar and didn't take action. Guess what they're going to do this year or next year? They're going to take action. Okay, you have an opportunity to be in front of that. We know that 90% of the marketplace hasn't even searched online for a product that they must get. It's like a seatbelt. You're gonna have to wear one. Okay? You're gonna have to get solar. So that product is coming to the marketplace, and the people haven't even started looking at it. You have an opportunity to bring it to them. And I will tell you, actually another person in the room right here, it's what she said to me. Dan, they've stopped me in the store, they've knocked on my door, they've called me on the phone, but because I know you, I will listen. Okay? It's that simple. That is the condition in the marketplace right now. Because I know you, I will listen. Who knows you? And more importantly, who do you know who owns a home, buys electricity, and might like to save some money on their electricity? That is the opportunity that we have to bring to people, to the marketplace, and build, guys, you gotta get this, and build a customer base of early adopters to clean energy products. Now, I'm not sure if we can say this live and online, but guys, look at this. If we put a proposal into the system and they don't get Solar City this year, it might be next year, but they're going to get it, right? It might be a year from now, but they're going to get it. It might be when we get the batteries that they finally can make the move. It might be when the electric vehicle comes and they never got solar before, but they just really want that sexy Tesla. And we've got an opportunity for them to offer that. Our mission and our goal is we believe that we can bring every clean energy product to the marketplace. And what we are doing is we're starting it with the #1 provider of solar energy on the planet, Solar City. okay? And we're bringing it to the marketplace right now when the marketplace, this is the place where the clean energy revolution starts. And this is where we get to build. We believe that as we prove our model, and this is a brand new model that has been proven over the past year, now we want to prove it at a mass scale. In fact, next month we're going to be doing a massive launch in this area to bring this to not just the room just of a couple dozen people, but to a massive amount of people in a large event where we're going to do a massive marketing campaign and talk about bringing this product that we have been incubating for the past year, and now we're going to bring it to the market. We're going to bring it strong with the strongest partners possible in the energy revolution, and that's Solar City. So from taking all of that into place, the question is, what do you do, right? I mean, you've heard this information. This is some great information that we have here, and a great opportunity. You know, I have three, there's three places you might be. Well, there's four. You might be a climate denier. If so, you probably would have gotten up and walked out by now. And so since you're not a climate change denier, then there's got to be three places. Yeah, I get that there's something that needs to be done, and I'm ready to convert my home. I'm ready to see if now is the time to convert my home into a clean energy grid. If it's cheaper to get clean energy off of your roof than dirty energy off the grid, what you want the cleaner energy? Well, all we have to do is submit your home to the #1 experts in the marketplace, Solar City, and those people will design a program just for your home and see what kind of money we can save. And if it's a savings, you can take it, and if it's not, we'll get you. Eventually, we'll get you. Okay? So the other place that you might be, again, I like this idea of this energy revolution and being in front of the solar gold rush, the clean energy revolution, to take advantage of an opportunity to build a customer base. Because it looks like a solar company, right? James works for Solar City. He's an excellent representative for the solar industry. James can set you up with the solar program. But what I know about James is the reason he's working here with Powur is because he sees that this is a customer acquisition model for every clean energy product that comes to the marketplace. I get chills when I think about what that means. Because here's what it means to me. I'm 55 years old right now. 10 years, I'm going to retire. Young people like Michaela, James are still going to be working this business. They're still going to be participating in the clean energy revolution. 12 years from now, 2 years after I retire, some product is going to come to the marketplace, and the thousands and thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of customers that are in my team over the next 10 years see this product, and a whole bunch of them buy it, and I'll be on retirement, and I'll get a bonus check. Not to mention the 20-year locked-in residual incomes that I've built from building the clean energy grid the solar grid over the next 10 years, but the customer base that will give me bonuses on clean energy products long after I retire. That is an exciting opportunity for me and for you. Maybe it's not retirement for you. Maybe it's you want to, 10 years from now, have that same kind of thing, a long-term locked-in 20-year residual income with the opportunity of bonuses for new products and services that come to your customer base, so that you can go out and travel the world or write a book or raise a family or be a Boy Scout leader or whatever it is that your personal heart's desire is. Maybe it's to travel the world and bring new technologies to different parts of the country. That is it. Personally for me, and why I decided that Powur is the #1 opportunity on the planet for me. And then maybe not for you, but it is for me, and I'm going to tell you why. When I met a lot of my friends, I 20 years old, got involved in the personal development industry, and I saw that there was a bigger opportunity for me in my life. I saw that I could go out there and more than just survive in life, that I had a contribution to make to the planet, and that my contribution was wanted and needed. And I decided at that time in my life that I was going to do everything I can and find the best vehicles to go out there and make the biggest impact on the planet. And to do that, not just, and we were talking then about the personal development industry and our own personal transformation, and for now, decades later in my life, it's about a social transformation. It's about changing the way that we produce and consume energy on the planet so that we can leave a sustainable future for generations to come. That's important. That's meaningful. That's significant. That's bigger than making some money, and we can make some money. There's going to be $1 trillion transfer of wealth. You have an opportunity to take advantage of it. Bill Gates just said he's put $2 billion in the clean energy grid. How much of that do you think is going to be going to putting solar panels on people's homes. You have an opportunity to take advantage of that, but more important, you have an opportunity to make an impact in the future and an impact in your own life. There is no better opportunity for you to see your own principles of success, your own opportunities for growth, and your own opportunities for expansion in your own personal development and your social development than taking on a model just like this. This model, in my belief, and it is how I'm going to interact with you. This is the model that is going to allow you to become a bigger person, a better person. Yes, we're going to fill our pockets, but we're going to fill our hearts, our souls, our minds, and our dreams for the future. And we're going to implement them now, take some action. And yes, we're going to create a significant income, but we're also going to create a significant lifestyle and become better people for ourselves. Me personally, I'm on that challenge myself. This past year has been a fantastic process in my own personal development as I come against the thing of bringing this message of a clean energy revolution to people. Who am I in that process, and who do I get to be with people in my life about that? And what kind of grassroots movement of people can we get for one reason only, to accelerate that transition? It needs to happen. It needs to happen right now, and Bill Gates' money isn't going to do it. It's going to take you and me. It's going to take you and me going out there, sharing this message. And if you're willing to do that, you have an opportunity to create a substantial income. In fact, I believe that you can create a financial wall around you and your family and your future by taking action right now in this amazing opportunity in the solar revolution. So that is the model that we have here at Powur. And from the network marketing point of view, it is a one-time cost. There is no monthly fee. You get all of the marketing tools that you need to go out and promote this company. You get ongoing personal development training every Sunday night from Jim Bunch, our CEO, our president of our company, who has been 20 years in the transformational personal development industry. He's giving you that personal development training. Our CEO, Jonathan Bunch, is the #1 direct sales marketer on the planet. He gives us that training all the time. In fact, he's got some stuff he's going to be launching next month. It is unheard of in the network marketing industry as far as the ability for a company to support its distributors to go out there and create a revolution of people, a mass movement of people. And all of that, you get all of that for one-time fee, $4.99. I would charge you $4.99 just to come do the course, the personal development course that you'll interact with me about over the next 90 days. I would charge you that much so that you can go out and sell my training. You're going to, just to interact with me, if you are committed, you say this is something that I want to have happen, I will tell you that I will give you everything that I got and more, so that we can find everything you got and more, so you can have everything that you want and more. That's the game we get to play here. Oh yeah, and by the way, we're going to build a clean energy revolution and put a lot of money in our pockets in the process for those people who want to take advantage of that opportunity. So if you're interested and you're ready to sign up tonight, you can go to the person who got you involved in this and who shared this video with you online or who brought you here to this program. We can get you started today. We can show you how by the end of today you can be qualified. Earn a check before the weekend is over. It will come in the mail next Friday. You'll get your check next Friday. That is how quickly you can start your business, and you can get paid every Friday if you're willing to do business and work with us. So that is our program. And James, anything you want to say?
You did an awesome job, man. I mean, he covered it all pretty much. I mean, anything I wanted to add too? As far as before I met what Dan was saying, it's like not only do you get his mentorship, but as far as Jim Bunch, if you guys don't know, he's actually the co-founder of the company, and he's also a mentor coach that has programs online that mentors people, that sells the programs for over like thousands and thousands of dollars to be involved, and he's offering it to Powur partners just like us for absolutely free. So that not only are you getting the value of Dan, you're actually getting the value of Jim Bunch. The other thing as well is this company is so duplicatable because it's so easy. You're not asking your friends or family to buy anything. What Dan was saying, there's like zero. We don't fork out a credit card, right? We're installing solar panels at no cost to you, and you're actually saving money every single month, and you're also saving the environment. So it's a win-win situation for everybody. Another thing is too, I want to show you guys a quick video, the ones that haven't watched the video yet, because there's only two things that we're doing with this company, right? The first thing is getting people involved in the whole solar revolution, to move them over to cleaner, lower cost energy, right? So getting people to actually install solar. The second one is just sending videos out to actually join this movement that we have and bringing on more power partners, right? So that's the two things we're doing here in Powur is getting solar panels on homes and sharing a video and getting the word out there and building a huge community of people, like-minded people, to join this organization. So I'm going to show you guys a quick video. It's only taking about 10 minutes. And after that, we'll just open up for Q&A. We have some snacks and stuff in the other room as well. But just sit back and relax, and we're just going to show a quick video really quick.
Solving the greatest challenge of the 21st century. And what if you're involved in it? Allow you to create financial freedom for decades to come. Global visionary entrepreneur Elon Musk, founder of PayPal, Tesla, and SpaceX, has said sustainable energy is the most important challenge we need to solve this century. Over 97% of the global scientific community agrees with him that the man-made burning of fossil fuels is the cause of a rapidly changing climate, and devastating consequences are in store if our generation doesn't take action now.
Chief of the U.S. Navy's Pacific Command Admiral Samuel Lockyer recently said that climate change is our single greatest security threat.
This summer, I saw the effects of climate change firsthand in our northernmost state, Alaska. The sea is already swallowing villages and eroding shorelines.
Things will change in ways that their fragile environment simply can't support. Until we get near to zero, the temperature will continue to rise. And that leads to starvation, it leads to uncertainty, it leads to unrest.
The world has somewhere between 2 to 3 times as many power plants as it actually needs. Even if today we went super hard in the direction of renewables, it would still take a long time.
We are the first generation to feel the impact of climate change and the last generation that can do something about it.
The clean energy future is not only possible, but if we all work together, national governments, subnational governments, and the international community, it is absolutely certain. Thank you very much.
It's time for us to solve the energy crisis, put our planet on a path to sustainability, and provide a safe environment for future generations to live. The solution rises everywhere, our giant fusion reactor in the sky called the sun. What's incredible is that just 15 minutes of the sun hitting the Earth is enough to power all global energy needs for an entire year. The renewable energy industry is set for explosive growth. In the last 5 years, solar energy costs have plummeted over 80%, making it cheaper to get your electricity from solar for most of the U.S. population today.
Effectively, it's the first time there's been competition for this monopoly. The utilities have been the only ones that own those power distribution lines, but now it's on your roof. So I think it's actually very empowering for homeowners and businesses.
Over 800,000 U.S. homes have already made the switch to solar energy, with a new installation occurring every 60 seconds. The undisputed worldwide leader in residential solar power is publicly traded Solar City, co-founded in 2006 by Elon Musk, the visionary behind PayPal, Tesla Motors, and SpaceX. Solar City is America's largest solar provider, currently providing 1 out of every 3 new solar systems nationwide. Solar City currently services over 300,000 customers in the following states, with international expansion on the horizon. And what's most exciting, the opportunity in sustainable energy is just beginning. Imagine if you could build a life-changing income working with the #1 solar company on planet Earth, helping to change how electricity has been produced for over a century. Solar City, the #1 solar company in the world, has carefully selected Powur to be the category-creating direct sales company leading the solar energy revolution, offering Solar City products and services through the Powur network. Hayes Bernard, the Chief Revenue Officer at Solar City, said, "Powur's model is the future for how solar will be sold." Powur utilizes the direct sales business model, one of the most proven businesses on planet Earth. In 2013 alone, direct selling generated over $178 billion and paid over $70 billion in commissions to partners. As a partner with Powur, you have the chance to be part of a category-creating, first-of-its-kind opportunity that will literally change the world.
Elon Musk is one of the great visionaries of the 21st century, and it's an extraordinary opportunity for all our partners to represent one of his revolutionary companies.
As a Powur partner, imagine being able to offer a product to the people you know in any SolarCity market that can replace the dirty energy they currently buy from their utility with cheaper, cleaner, and renewable energy, and it won't cost them a single dollar upfront. Imagine if you could save them hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars per year with zero risk. Imagine if all of the savings were guaranteed and there was no hassle, no worries, no fine print, just cleaner energy for a better price. This is Powur's solution from SolarCity today. SolarCity has pioneered a variety of $0 down lease and purchase options so that their customers can enjoy the benefits of solar energy without any of the upfront costs. Energy is a $500 billion market just in the US, and SolarCity is already expanding internationally. If you've ever wanted more time freedom, more money freedom, more purpose, and the ability to live a life by design, that's what Powur can provide. Here's how it works. When you join Powur, there's only two things our partners ever do. 1, refer free solar proposals. 2, teach others to do the same. While it may sound simple, by learning to do these two simple things, you can build an extraordinary part-time or full-time income and earn residual payments guaranteed for the next 20 years. As a partner, the first way you can get paid are from installation bonuses. You earn $200 on each and every proposal you personally refer that turns into an installation with SolarCity. There's no limit to how many proposals you can refer and installations you can get paid on. The second way you can get paid are team bonuses. The first goal in Powur is to qualify your position and become eligible for lucrative team bonuses and 20-year residual payments. You get qualified just by submitting 3 qualified leads to SolarCity. Meet a few more simple requirements and get promoted to senior partner. Powur has pioneered lead acquisition bonuses, or LABs for short, which is a breakthrough reward that can pay you on each and every partner inside your team that gets qualified just by submitting leads. As a senior partner, every time you personally enroll a new partner who gets qualified, you can earn $125, and there's no limit to how many of those bonuses you can earn. Then, every time a new partner joins your team and gets qualified, you can earn $50 to unlimited levels. There's no limit to how many partners can join your team and how many lab bonuses you can earn. Meet a few more requirements and get promoted to Game Changer. As a Game Changer, you can earn $250 on each new partner you personally enroll who gets qualified. And better, $100 to $175 on every new qualifying partner that joins your team to unlimited levels. And it doesn't stop there. Meet a few more requirements and get promoted to National Game Changer. As a National GC, you can earn $350 on each new partner you personally enroll and qualify, and $100 to $275 on every partner joining your team and qualifying to infinite levels. While Powur does not guarantee any income will be made, imagine if you were one of the first to share this incredible opportunity with the tens of millions of Americans looking for more money, more purpose, and the opportunity to be part of a game-changing team solving one of the planet's biggest challenges. Imagine how your life might change from hundreds or thousands of lab bonuses as passionate people like yourself join your team. And this is just the start. The lab bonus was designed to pay you today, while your 20-year residual payments accrue for tomorrow. For illustration purposes only, let's assume you sign up as a Powur partner and invite 5 of your best contacts to join you. With each team member inviting just 5 people, here's how your growth ensues. If each team member asks just 5 homeowners to get a free proposal from the #1 solar company on planet Earth, and 20% of those proposals convert to an installation within just 6 generations, your residual income with Powur would be $18,530.50 per month for the next 20 years, in addition to your lab bonuses. Simply put, joining Powur is a groundbreaking business model, giving you the flexibility to set your own schedule, achieve time and financial freedom, and leave your legacy for future generations. In addition, there's no inventory, no recurring purchases every month, no selling as we leave that to the professionals at Solar City. Yet you benefit from Solar City's $6 billion infrastructure working on your behalf to sign up customers you can get paid on for the next 20 years. Getting started is easy because our model is easy. As a partner, it's only a one-time cost of $399 to join, and you're in business for life. Joining Powur is an opportunity of incredible significance, working on one of humanity's most pressing challenges that could financially change your life forever. We've all seen how technology has radically changed our world over the last few decades. We've seen how quickly computers, satellites, cell phones, and apps have permeated every facet of our society, and the people at the forefront of those technological revolutions made billions and changed the world. Imagine if that was you. Solar energy is the next great technological revolution. Solar will change every facet of our society, making available cheap, clean, abundant energy across the globe. This is your chance to create a life-changing income at the forefront of the next great trend, while working with the most iconic entrepreneurs of our time. Don't miss your chance to be there for the Powur revolution. Together, we can change how electricity has been produced for over a century and set our planet on a true path to prosperity and sustainability. Get back to the person who shared this video with you and find out how easy it is to start with Powur today.
Great. Well, hey, I want to thank you for taking the time out today to learn about this. And I do want to ask you to take some time to get your questions answered, and maybe for some of you to get your answers questioned. And I also want you to take some time and think about how it is that you can make the contribution that we're talking about. What kind of impact that you want to make in the world. Maybe this isn't the place, but if you're looking for a place to make an impact, I believe that we have the biggest model, biggest opportunity available for an individual to do that. So I guess we have some.
We have some snacks in the other room. You sit there and chit chat for a bit. But one correction though in the video, it did say $399. We just increased the price to $499 because we are still pre-launch. That was a pre-launch price for $399.
I heard $499.
I'm sorry, yeah, it's $499.
It's an old video.
It's an older video.
No, I heard $499.
No, it says $399. Yeah. But if you heard $499, you're actually correct.
She heard $399, and I think it shows $499.
Is that what it says?
I think
it said I think it said $399.
John's
a correction.
John's a numbers guy. He'll know.
But yeah, so thanks you guys for coming, and let's go chit chat in the room where we can actually get some little snacks and coffee. I'm sorry?
And twinkle.
Exactly.
Hi, I'm Dan.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Welcome to our meeting.
Thanks, Dan. Awesome.
Hey guys, so we just finished up our first meeting. So hopefully you guys are pumped up. Hopefully you guys are excited. Just go ahead and personal message me if you guys have any questions. You guys can actually type it into this live chat as well. But you can also personal message me. But if you have direct questions, you can email me at jramos@jamesthesolarenergyexpert.com. Or if you want to give me a call, feel free to call me as well. My phone number is 408-290-2520. That's 408-290-2520. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.